Yo, what is up guys, it's of course your boy Alexandrus and I'm back with another video today. And yes, I know it's been only one day since I did the last market update, but this is literally a breaking news and I need to bring this to you. If you somehow didn't already notice, the crypto markets are up a lot. And I will talk a little bit about it. We will also try to consider whether it could be a bull trap or no, because that's another interesting part about it. But basically what happened, why the markets are green today. So basically what did happen is, obviously Trump, as I said in the last video, was threatening Iran that he will do very bad things to it. And at the end of the day, it came out that they agreed to a ceasefire, which is also crazy if you are a poly market bettor. Today there was, for April 7, the stake for yes was 2 cents, and obviously the market resolved to $1. So if someone managed to bet this 50 times up, crazy stuff. Anyway, before we start with the video guys, as always I need to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research and you should always do your own due diligence, because I don't take any responsibility for your actions. So with that said, we can jump into this video. Hey, sorry for interrupting the video, but I quickly wanted to talk about our today's sponsor of this video, which is ExpressVPN. If you follow crypto, you probably already know that privacy online is becoming more and more important. One thing I personally use is ExpressVPN. It basically encrypts your internet connection and hides your real IP address by routing your traffic through secure servers. For me, it's especially useful when I'm traveling or using public Wi-Fi and I need to log into exchanges or check my wallets, and I don't really want to do it with my IP being shown to everyone. It's also incredibly easy to use. You just open the app, tap one button and you are connected. You can choose variety of countries and you can change your location in seconds by just selecting from the wide list of those countries. So that means that you can, for example, access different Netflix catalogs around the world, get different discounts, or use apps like WhatsApp and take WhatsApp calls in countries where it might be blocked or restricted. And even though it does all that, it's still super fast, so your internet speed stays smooth while it's running, guys. And I'm so happy that ExpressVPN sponsored this video, because again, I'm also using them. So that's really great opportunity. And if you want to check it out, find out how you can get up to 4 extra months by clicking the link in the description below or scanning the QR code that you can see on your screen. Thank you so much guys, and well, enjoy the rest of the video. So they agreed to the ceasefire for 2 weeks, also to meet 10 points of Iran, that they can keep their uranium, if I'm not mistaken. I will go over the list in a second if we manage to get it on the Twitter, but essentially there was like 10 different points, which I will try to find them for you as ASAP. 10 points of Iran-USA agreement. And also what Trump wanted from Iran is to open the Strait of Hormuz, obviously. So that's the thing here. That's why also another great thing that happened is the fact that oil has dumped quite significantly, which is good. It went down to as low as $91, almost touched 90, just barely missed it. It did pump back up to like 96, but I think it's just a matter of time. And well, if it's proven that the Strait of Hormuz is working properly, that they are letting all the ships come through without any unnecessary like stoppings or other complications, I think that it could go down even below $80. That's a really optimistic scenario, but I think it could. Gold has pumped 2%, which is another great thing to see. 4,800 we are sitting at right now, and you can see by the time they did agree to the ceasefire, it just skyrocketed. Same comes for crypto. Last hour it did pull back a little bit, which I mean it could pull back a little bit more even. Because right now obviously people again FOMO'd in after the war has supposedly ended, because again it hasn't ended by any means. It's not ended, and it's probably not gonna end for some more time. They are just negotiating, and this 2 week of the ceasefire is supposed to be the time they could negotiate the end of the conflict, okay? And once this comes to an agreement, then we could see the markets really going crazy, okay? So that's something that we are definitely hoping for. It's good to see that they there is some progress being made, obviously. I wonder how the stock market will open tomorrow, because I'm recording this in the night, obviously. That's Forex. So I do wonder how those will open exactly. That's pretty interesting. We will see, of course, because not everything is open just yet. But definitely we could see some positive movement here. Yeah, commodities, as I said, 96 here. When it comes to Brent, it's at 95, so it's good overall. Hopefully you can see the crude oil move down to like 80, because if you notice, like pre-war it was sitting around like 60, 62. It was below 60 for a moment. I don't think we could see this right now, but 70, 68, 70, I think it's very possible. But we need definitely the end of the war in order to achieve that, in my personal opinion at least. So they have 2 weeks for negotiations, and then we will see what they can come up with, okay? So there is the Iran statement as well. It was all brought by, negotiated by J.D. Vance and by the Prime Minister of Pakistan. So they were like the mediators. And luckily and good for all of us, and especially for citizens of those countries involved, they have come to an agreement. So when it comes to the 10-point peace plan that they rolled out, it's a guarantee that Iran will not be attacked again, permanent end to the war, not just a ceasefire, end to Israeli strikes in Lebanon, lifting of all US sanctions on Iran, end to all regional fighting against Iranian allies. They keep the strait, obviously, and they also charge the fee per ship transiting Hormuz. What else? They will establish rules for safe passage and so on. And also they want compensation for some things that were broken during the war. So Trump, from what I know, also agreed to that. So that's pretty interesting. When it comes to the I'm sorry guys, I'm just looking for one more thing. When it comes to the bull trap, right, it is all dependable, yet again, it is all dependable about what will come in the upcoming days, right? If they manage to fully resolve the issue, if the attacks don't happen, which from what I'm aware of, there is still a bunch of attacks that have been carried out after the ceasefire, which is quite concerning, but usually that's that's usually how it goes, honestly. There was like similar situation with Russia, Ukraine and stuff like that. So this is kind of standard, whether we want it or no. But yeah, there was still a bunch of attacks happening. But if they actually stop all of them, and if they can reach the agreement, then I think this market could definitely go up. But if they don't meet the agreement, and if they extend it even more, then we could see even bigger dump. So there is still a lot of uncertainty in the market, which is absolutely understandable, considering that there is still a lot of risk and there is still a lot of what ifs, people are not sure what's gonna happen quite yet. So obviously there is a lot of uncertainty still. We gotta be careful, but yeah, possibly we could be finally seeing some better times for our crypto, for our stocks, and some better gas prices could also come soon if they reach the agreement and if the strait will operate as it should operate. So yeah, quick little news. Well, little, maybe not little actually, quick big news today. I hope that many of you are happy because of this information. I definitely am. So hopefully they can finally find the peace, they can finally find a way to end this conflict, and hopefully we can finally see some gains in our portfolios, obviously. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this whole situation, about the whole conflict, about what happened today. I'm really interested in seeing your opinions. And yeah, I will reply to your comments as always. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. See you guys in the next videos coming out soon.